Okay. And I think we're live. Yeah. Hi everyone, how's it going? Just adjusting levels for myself. Oh, can't hear that anymore. Okay. There we go. Alright. Well, hello. Today we're going to be continuing the Stardew Valley challenge run that I've been working on, which is pretty much shipping everything in order. We cannot sell fish, we cannot sell minerals, we can pretty much only sell stuff that we have shipped before. And we have currently shipped all of the spring forageables, parsnips, and a cave carrot. And now the next thing to ship is a coconut. So we're doing our best to make as much money to get the bus, and our goal is to get the community center done in a year as well so we can reach Ginger Island. We'll see how this goes. It's almost the end of spring and summer's about to start, and we're about to lose our huge money source. So I'm curious to see how we can, make this work. So let's get started. Let's just jump into it. I hope everyone's had a good Wednesday. It's evening time for me, so it's a nice way to kind of relax and hang out before the night is over. Let me not. I almost pressed the stop streaming button for a second. Whoops. Let me switch this over. Alright. Everyone can hear that, I hope. Okay. Start in our farm. I've also got... Here, I'll pause it when it starts up. Oh! Before I forget, I always forget to do this. I need to start up my animation canceling. So let me just do that really quick. Okay, it should work now. Before we get started, I've got myself a Waterloo I've never tried before. The guava berry. I don't know if you can see that, but my partner picked these up, and I'm curious. Oh god! Okay, no, it's fine. I thought it was gonna spill everywhere. That's really good. How do I describe it? It's like a guava dipped its toes in this water. Memories of guava. But it's good. It's actually more flavorful than like a LaCroix. Alright, so where were we? We've got only... This is how far we've made it. This is how far we've come. We also have to get mastery in all of our levels, so we're doing okay for spring, I will say. We're getting some hearts, but we really need to befriend Caroline. That's something that we need to do, and maybe we'll prioritize that more in the upcoming seasons once I'm a little less busy with foraging. Crops, I mean. What else was I looking for? Oh yeah, let's see if I have any... I don't have any quests right now, so we might do that. It's gonna be neutral. Alright. And it's raining. We might honestly go fishing just so I can buy the shad, because I think... we don't have a shad. Let me see what I've got in my community center bin. Okay, got a catfish, sardine. I need to donate some of these. Maybe we'll also take a trip and donate some things to the community center. Oh, and we've got a price ticket. Is that going to be useful? Oh, we should also plant some carrot seeds. I'm remembering. Someone told me Sunday, that carrots are actually a really good source of energy, so I might plant some before the season's up. Let me put some stuff away. And then... oh wait, I don't have any fish. That's where you are. Whoops. I'll maybe make some more. Oh, I have some. Let's do copper. Oops. Come on. There we go. I'm still working on the controls for this. Let's put this stuff all away while we collect the forage. Make space for it. And we've got a parsnip. That's right. We are also trying to grow some golden parsnips before the season is up for the community center. So that's what's going on down there. And the plan is also to clear up our farm a little bit once summer starts, which will inevitably help raise our forage as well. I'll keep the basic quality ones, and I will sell. I can sell you, all of you. Nice. Alright. Listen, I've got a method to my madness. I like it a certain way. Okay. What should I bring with me? Oh, we have enough. We actually have enough time to grow another round of spring seeds, so let's do that. There's my carrot seeds. Okay. How many do we want to make? Well, let's put down 20 and we'll keep these in our pocket for now. We're about to make some more sprinklers. So, we should be good. Ooh, maybe I can put a sprinkler down here. Yeah. That's a sprinkler spot. Let's let me grab some spaces, and I don't think I have any sprinklers right now. So I've been just marking them with these stone pieces. Yeah, that's there. And then I could put one here. The next one. Ah! The next one would go right where I put a seed. I might. You didn't see that. Whoa, new day! I wonder what the weather's gonna be tomorrow. What's our luck? I bet it's neutral. I can't believe I guessed that. That's crazy. I'm just so good at this game. Alright. That's enough. That's enough. Oh! What? That's the fish bin. Let's do this right. We can make a couple sprinklers. Couple sprinklers for the road, even. I'm running out of space in this. I need to make a produce bin as well. A chest. Let's put this away for a second while we pick up our goodies that I definitely haven't picked up before. Whoops. Whoops. Nice. Let's Still got it. Alright. We'll put away the basic ones. And I think I had a... go. There it is. Alright, I should have enough to sell. And sell all of these safely. Not those! I don't trust it. I don't, and even if it wasn't on the shipping list, I couldn't sell them because I can only sell things in the shipping list. Big moments. Oh. Well, if they're parsnips, maybe it's worth it. Oh wait, I'll want my hoe as well. Put you here. Where you belong. I think that's where that would go. Yeah. Oh! I actually need... I need an axe as well. I've got this. We're figuring it out. Okay. I did the right one. Okay, those are all set. We have a parsnip here. We can put a sprinkler once that's done. We have parsnips there, unfortunately. But we could keep going with this momentum. Oh wait, never mind. Down here. Up right here. I think this one would be a spot. There we go. Alright, that should be good. And let's put some sprinklers up while we're here. Make some spots for them. Oh god. Not like this. Okay. Someday we'll get more sprinklers. I can make more. Oh, I don't have space. Hold on. Take this back. Oh yeah, and I still have these. Whoops. Let me just make some space. This is a mess. It's rough having such little space. I can't buy the backpack right now because I have other things to focus on. So it's very weird. Whoops. Tough. Alright. Let's get you out of there. Okay, I think that's everyone. Let's get you up here. The deep focus I have for planting. Okay, let's make some more then. We have the space. Or we will. Let's hoe up some spots. Here. This tree needs to get out of the damn way. Okay. Nope. I'm pressing all the buttons. Okay. Let's get you... I don't know why I wanted to pick that up. You know, sometimes there's an urge. Okay, I think that's the best we'll do with sprinkler spots. I think I just have to kind of plant a little willy-nilly. I'm in such deep focus. Oh, thankfully the hoe does not destroy. Oh yeah, and I wanted to plant carrots actually. Whoops. Yeah. We'll plant the mixed seeds later. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I'll save those for now. I might sell some. We'll take our fishing rod, a hoe, some food. I guess we could use this as food too. We don't have that much wood, okay. Whoops. Cast an... Oh! I didn't know you could do that with the hoe. No way. Learned something new today. Against my own volition. Alright. Alright. Yes. It's all coming together. My dreams. My dreams are coming true. I have to sprinkle. I have to water less and less. This is great. Okay. Before I dilly too much. Dilly and dallying. Let's take some of this stuff to the, what's it called again? To the damn community center. That's what I'm looking for. Let's just bring this stuff. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, that's fine. Let's not eat our catfish. Or carry it where I accidentally consume it. I was supposed to I was supposed to go to the gym today, but I skipped. Oh, anchovy, let's do that. But mostly because I'm trying to readjust my scheduling and how often I go. Because I was originally starting to go 4 days a week, but I think since starting streaming, it's a little unrealistic with my schedule. So I think I put a crab in here. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's just, oh, I still have fish. Oh, and that, damn it, that chub is not usable right now. But yeah, I hope to... It's not realistic right now, so I was just gonna go down to 3 days, and I was trying to figure out what days work best. So every time I like reset or readjust my schedule, it like takes me a few days to reorient myself and go again, but definitely have missed a few exercises, and I'm missing them. I haven't, like, I'm kind of bummed I haven't gotten to do them in a while, like the leg press. I'm actually looking forward to doing the leg press again. I'm trying to beat my record. I got to 180 pounds, which is crazy. Nice orange tree. We won't get it for this season, but at least we'll have an orange sapling for next season. But yeah, I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but for me, do we need to also catch an eel? Because that would be important. No, we caught an eel. Great. Okay, so we just need to catch a shad. Maybe we'll stop by and get an anchovy. I don't know if it's worth it. We might just go get more materials for sprinklers. But yeah, where I started I think at like, I didn't believe in myself, first of all, and I feel like a lot of women, when they start working out, they underestimate how much they can actually lift, and I feel like I undersold myself. I was scared of getting hurt, so I would avoid lifting heavy, not because I didn't want to get bulky. I want to get bulky, okay? I want to be a muscle mommy. I want to be big and beefy and juicy. Oh, come on, catfish. I want to be a tank, okay? But when I started out, I was scared of hurting myself, so I would just like undersell myself. I think I started at like 90, maybe like 80, 70, 80 pounds for the leg press, and I got it up to, oh nice, I got a shad. That is what I wanted. So I guess we can go to the river. The ocean. I was at the river. So yeah, I've increased it by 100 pounds. I feel like that's huge. That's a huge accomplishment. Do I need any of you? I think I need a cockle. Who do I need? Yeah. I don't need the muscles. I can't even sell them, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, so I got to 180 a few weeks ago, and I know I can do more. I've been squatting as well, so I feel like I'm still working on my quads. But it's crazy to think about that. That's 4 45-pound plates. Not on one side, but like 2 on each side. Ooh, creepy noises. Oh, whoops. I forgot I was fishing. That's funny. But it's always really fun. I have a tracker for working out, so I can keep track of my weight. That my weight increases and stuff for the weights I'm lifting, not necessarily my weight, but it's always fun. This might be, oh yeah, this is an eel. Well, I guess I'll save you for those. Do I even want to save you for the eel recipe? I just wanted an anchovy. Oops. I didn't realize it's already 5:20. We'll see if we make it to the mines. Oops. Oh my god. Another eel? Alright, I give up on this anchovy. I'm not gonna get it today. And it's also 90 gold, which I shouldn't be so stingy with the requests right now, but I've got other things I could do. Oh, hi Space Lefty, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope your evening's been treating you well. Okay, I checked that already. I'm doing good. Just started streaming where I'm continuing a challenge run I'm doing where I'm trying to ship everything in order. It's really fun and interesting solely because so I can't make money off of anything except stuff that's on the shipping collections, and currently I'm locked by coconuts. So I'm trying to get enough money to go to the desert, and it's a lot harder when you can't sell any of the fish or like anything else. I'll put that in there for now. Oh, thanks for following. Hey, I made my follower goal. Thanks. I need to adjust that now, but thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Oh, I should actually get the stuff for the mines. Yay, that's awesome. I'm excited. One step closer. That's cool. I need to move that little, the icon so you can actually, I think, yeah. So it doesn't cover the following thing. I started a week ago. My stream was a week ago, last Wednesday actually, at this time, I started streaming. So I'm really fresh off the boat. Oh my god, I didn't even bring a sword. I brought my scythe. I got too distracted, too excited. But yeah, so I'm still learning the ropes, but I'm having a blast. This has been really fun so far. Yeah. Where is my sword? Oh yeah, I forgot I'm using the insect head, which is a great sword in 1.6. They made it better. More carrots. Oh, nice! Yeah, that makes... I feel like that's a reasonable... would have been a reasonable time to start. Yeah. I feel like I'm certain a lot of streamers were born from the 2020 pandemic. Because what else are you supposed to do with your time? Well, that's cool. So what kind of streams do you do? I need both copper and silver, so I'll try to get a little bit of both before it gets too late. Let's see. I never know which floor to start on for copper. It feels like these floors are kind of bleh. Get an amethyst. Oh no. Bugs. Let's get out of here. Oh, that's awesome. That's such a great stream. Spider-Man, nice. Halloween is coming up. There's already like Halloween decorations in the stores everywhere. It's kind of exciting. It's one of the holidays I look forward to. It's fun. But fun fact about me, I have never been trick-or-treating in my entire life. That's kind of a sad fact. And it was mostly because I grew up in a Slavic Christian household that was terrified of Halloween. So my parents forbade it. And then of course, now that, you know, I'm grown up, I'm an adult, and we have cousins that they help take care of occasionally. They go trick-or-treating with them. It's fine now. It wasn't fine when I was a kid, but it's fine. I'm not bitter. Someday. Maybe someday I'll go. Oh, nice. Huge. Finally. This is my first book in the entire run. That's awesome. And it's a good one, too. I don't have that much. I went to the mines to try to collect some iron, and all I've got for my spoils is 2 copper ore and 7 iron. That's rough. I've streamed this Stardew run. I've also streamed Horizon Forbidden West. So on Fridays, I've been playing action RPGs. Ooh, maybe one more look, and we'll head out. I will start also streaming The Little Witch of the Woods once that comes out. They delayed the release date for that, so I was gonna play that on Sunday, but I played Stardew instead. Which, Little Witch of the Woods is a game I'm really looking forward to. I think that's everything I want to bring. I watched gameplay for Little Witch of the Woods about don't know. I think maybe like a year or two ago. At least I thought I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe it was a different... No, it was Little Witch of the Woods. And maybe it was early access or something, and they're finally releasing the full game. Because I think it was like 3 years ago or something crazy. Maybe two, I don't know. Yeah. I'll just go to bed. I need to move my bed closer. Oh! Sorry, cat. Don't mean to assault the cat with an axe. Oh, nice. Whoa, big day. I've made $500. Woohoo! We're one step closer to that 40,000. Oh, nice. Good day. I don't know why I'm collecting the recipes, but it feels like... Ooh, nice. Even better day. Let's put some stuff away so I can make some space again. For a second. Oh! I only have one coal right now? That's crazy. Okay. No, let me pick up this stuff first. Oh, my pie snips already. Oh, hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna... The goal is to make this challenge run into a video, and then the Little Witch of the Woods Let's Plays, I feel like would be fun. But thank you, that's awesome. Oh, I have no space? That's crazy. Alright. Finally make more sprinkler spots too. Do I have enough time to plant more spring seeds? Now this is always the worry. I feel like if I were to plant them, if I water them on the 21st, will spring seeds grow? I wonder. Should I make that risk? Well, we got enough parsnips, thankfully, for the community center. That's great. Okay, let's sell some things. Big money day. Yeah, those are fine. Oh. I can't do that. I was just thinking maybe I should start pickling or something these parsnips, but then it would turn into a pickled parsnips, and that's a completely different item. I can't sell that. Raw parsnips it is. I feel like I want to risk it. I feel like I want to make more mixed seeds, but then this is gonna be my biggest mixed seed attempt. Alright, let me look it up. Spring seeds. No, not that. Okay. I'm just trying to look up. Because I know it takes 7 days to grow a spring seed. But I'm nervous to plant them because if I do this right, they would be grown on the 28th, but I'm worried that they might be ready on the 29th. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm nervous. I'm nervous to put these into the soil. I grow Stardew Valley. can't type. On the 21st, will they grow in time? Hopefully someone has asked this. Yeah, no, I'd miss it. Dang it. Okay. Well, I just missed the spring seed. The great spring seed day. Well, we'll just have to plant more parsnips then. I think that's the game plan. Hopefully we get some out of that. All right. I don't have much for... Okay, parsnips, parsnips. Nice. Huge. Oh, potato. Boo. All right. Well, at least we got 3 parsnips out of that. That's great. What? Oh, okay. That's right. I put these in here. My inventory's a mess. Just gonna get rid of those. They're a waste of space. I could put precious things in my watering spots. Okay. I think I need to take a trip. Oh! It's the cart day today, too, before I forget. I think I will go to the mines. I'm out of water. Okay. Ooh, and I should also... Well... Should I? Nah, it's probably fine. Or maybe I should still make sprinkler spots. I feel like I'm kind of scared of some spooky movies. We keep turning on a TV, just random channel that our TV will play, and they play Scary Movie, the parody, and I feel like that's enough. Maybe I'll watch a scary movie that I've never seen before, like 2 or 3. But I remember, I think my partner and I tried to watch a scary movie on Halloween, and we watched The Green Room. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's an A24 film, and it's pretty much about these punk kids that get a show at this bar, but they don't realize that it's an alt-right bar. It's white supremacist, just filled to the brim, and they start their first song. They don't realize this is who they're playing to until they're up on the thing, and they're like, holy shit, what is happening? And so the first song that they sing to all of these skinheads is Nazis can go fuck themselves, and so they're getting like jeered and tomatoes are thrown off, and they finish their set. And I don't know if you want to watch this or not, but they pretty much accidentally at one point walk into a murder scene, and the like leaders of the bar don't want them to leave alive, so it's pretty much a race to see if they can get out in time. And it's really dark and traumatizing, I will say. And then after we finished that, we had to like sit for a little bit and turn on all the lights and just think good thoughts. And I think we had to watch a really like sweet movie after that because we just could not get it out of our head. It's a really gruesome, it's not like horror scary like jump scares. It's more just like a really gruesome movie. But other than that, you know, I don't have too many Halloween traditions. What are some of your Halloween traditions? Hello? Can I talk to you? Okay. Need more parsnips. How many do I want to buy? Let's make it a big batch. I feel like we can... The big stretch, you know? Maybe do... I think 100's fine. I don't know if I can... I guess I can always come back for more. I feel like one Halloween also, I wanted to watch like some scary movies or something, and ended up finding this like compilation of short films, but they were Indian short films, like from India, and they were interesting. There's like this one where this old lady that was like the matriarch of the household would haunt the girls that would date her grandsons and stuff. Very weird, but... Oh, nice! Yeah, that's fun. Those are some great ideas. Do you have a lot of trick-or-treaters come to your area? I feel like we're kind of in a dead zone, so we never see too many kids around. But it's always so fun to give them candy when they do stop by. I really enjoy that part. Is Halloween on a weekday this year? Is it on a weekend? Do you know? I've yet to look. I've not started. I haven't even thought about what my outfit's gonna be. Oh, cool. That's exciting. Congrats on the move. Yeah, hopefully. I feel like it's fun to get trick-or-treaters. Oh shoot, I gotta remember about this traveling cart. Really running out of space on this farm. Oh, sweet! That's awesome to hear. Halloween's on a Friday. That's great. You know what? This tree's gotta go. That's enough. And I'll water as I go. Whoops. Canceling too soon. Same spot like 3 times. Whoops. I've played Stardew before, and I have hundreds of hours in the game, but I only have played Stardew on the Switch before. This is my first time delving into desktop Stardew. There are definitely good, nicer quality of life things playing on desktop, but I am not used to the controls like I am on the Switch. I'm a lot slower. Oops. I hope I have enough space on this portion. I have not really dug out, like cut out all the trees. That's my goal for summertime. Do you have a costume for Halloween yet? Or an idea of what you're gonna be? I feel like that's always an exciting thing to think about. And I know people that plan starting in July and stuff like that. Whoops. I keep watering the same ones. Oh my god, and I'm already out of energy. That's crazy. This is what I get. Oh no. Whoops. Okay, let's fix this. Okay, cool. I thought for a second you were gonna watch Deadpool, but Deadpool as a costume, that makes sense. That your chat makes sense now. That's awesome. That's exciting. And for a second I was like, is Deadpool a scary movie? But I feel like it's a good one to watch on Halloween. I think that's everyone watered. let's go to the traveling cart before they close. I'm taking everything with me. Whoops. It is really piling up over here. Okay. Okay, sweet, she's still open. Please. What do you got? Nothing good. Okay. Alright. Thanks, lady. Can't believe it's already September. And at that, like, 10 days in, it's so trippy. It feels like it's still May sometimes. Like summer's supposed to just be starting. But I'm also biased because I really look forward to summer and I enjoy it a lot, and I'm always sad to see it go. But don't get me wrong, I still love fall. It's probably my second favorite season. I guess I'll save you for later. And then you get to be put away. Right. I don't know if we'll make it to the mines, but let's try. Or at least if we'll get anything good. Doesn't seem to be our track record. Away. Yeah, let's eat a little bit before I start. Just a bit. Whoops, wrong floor. I think the plan is to complete the mines once I have more time in the summertime. I won't have the chance to really plant any crops except for the community center crops. I don't know why I'm looking for a ladder. I should just leave. I think my favorite part of Stardew has to be the mines. I love doing mine delves, and often I'll restart runs. That's another thing I like to do on the Switch in my personal time. And there's something about the first weeks of spring that's really enjoyable to replay, and a lot of it has to do with getting to go through the mines again. Making little side roads to get some of these suit sprays, to get some coal, and also part of me kind of wants the burglar ring. I don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. I don't technically need it for this challenge, but always nice. I don't know, actually, if I should get it. For coal, though, it's nice. Oh, a mystery box. Ugh, but Clint has to open it, damn it. Okay. What is that? Is that a shirt? A trash can? Oh my god. Wait, that's kind of funny. If only I had the trash can hat. Well, I know what I'm working towards. I know the plan. The next move is trash can hat. I don't know if I have that scroll in my... Dang it. I guess I should collect it. That's fine. Anything good? Nope. It was such a nice day today where I'm at, and I'm trying to soak in the last bit of rays before it gets darker. On Mondays I work early at my job because I have a 9 to 5, but on Mondays I work 7 to 3, and oh my god, it was already dark when I had to wake up, and it makes me remember how hard it is to wake up in the wintertime when it's still dark out and you have to get out of your warm bed. Terrible. Ooh, terrible. Ow, actually, I need to go back. Ugh, can't wait to get those beautiful, exquisite little mine carts open. Let's see, what will I bring with me? Guess I'll take these. They currently serve no purpose. Maybe I'll bring, oops, this guy. One second, let me close this, my door real quick. No. What?
Electronics?
Oh, 1 second, sorry. I guess that's really random. My partner just came in searching for the isopropyl alcohol, and I have some just in my in my desk, which is a weird place to have the alcohol stored, but it's because I've shoved all of I do my own nails, and I shoved all of it into my desk, and I hoard the isopropyl alcohol, which I was trying to do a set 2 days ago, and I'm still new, I'm still learning how to do it, and I did a design. I didn't like them. So the next day I redid them. I filed off the design and redid them. I hated them even more the second time to the point that I I refiled them same night and did them again. The thing is that it's so slow. The process. So I was pretty much just tied to the table trying to do my nails for hours both days. I have a very needy cat, and he felt very upset about my attention being put elsewhere. And also a very needy partner who was also upset about my attention being put elsewhere. Oh, I need to actually get into bed. It's 1:30. Nice. Big money. I have no idea how we're gonna make the money for the bus. Oh, jeez. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We're rich. Booksellers in town. Honestly, I don't think I can buy anything right now. It would be nice to get the speed boost, but I do not want to spend my money on that. we go. That should work. Okay, let's get some of these gold and silver ones sold. Water our bad boys. We'll try to finally go mining again. But for longer, hopefully. I think that's the game plan, is try to mine and get some sprinkler parts done before the season's up. Really take advantage of the sprinklers while we have lots of crops. I'm excited to play the new season though. I'm curious to know what my game plan's gonna be. Oh hey Adrena, how's it going? Oh my god, I didn't realize I was out of energy already. I guess it's because I exhausted myself last time. I hope you've had a good evening. Thanks for stopping in. We're continuing the challenge run. We've planted more parsnips to the point where it's kind of ridiculous. My last-ditch effort before this season's out. Oops. To get some money. Come on. I was pushing the wrong button. Whoops. I'm also growing some carrots because someone recommended to use them as a snack. Oh, nice. What's your little bedtime routine? I hope it's nice and peaceful. Have a good... I've been addicted to watching those get ready with me and like unwind with me routines on TikTok where people just do their skincare or like they show you what they do. It's their, what is it, their 5 to 9 after their 9 to 5. Yeah, seriously, the unwinding ones are so cozy and they make it so cozy, and some girls like make beverages like those sleepy girl cocktails they call them, with like the cranberry juice and sparkling water and maybe like melatonin like syrup. That's also another trend I've been watching, is this girl will pop up on my feed every now and then, and she calls herself a certified beverage girly, and I think this is correct. She is a certified beverage girly. She drinks a lot of different beverages, and she makes different ones throughout the day and takes you along for the ride, and it's really fun and satisfying to watch for some reason. I did not say that. Melatonin and cranberry. Did I really say cock syrup? That's so funny. Oh, 4 different creams. Nice. Oh god. Yeah, they, you know. Guess it's good for sleeping. I would not know. I'm an innocent child that looks towards the light. Okay, game plan. Consume some fish and go mining, I think. I might save a couple of these actually. Yeah. Save the good ones, the golden ones. I can't eat you. Jeez. But yeah, she'll make the beverage girly will make coffees, and she'll put little syrups around the rim of the glass, and she'll do little tea and juice concoctions. I didn't say that. Something about those videos though, so satisfying. Oh, I need more. I need more copper. Oh my god, this is terrible. I have such little ore. I'm not used to this. The fact that I have to have so many... Oh, I should bring some food with me, actually. Oh my god. Well, I want to know if I said it, or if it sounds like I said it now. 'Cause, damn, that's crazy if I did. I must have blacked out when I did. That's so funny. Oh my god. I'm gonna get banned. Inappropriate words. No, yeah. I figured. I'm certain there's not another fishing one. Fine. Maybe I'll get one. Don't look, Sam. Okay. Let's see if there's anything good up here. Nice. Big win. Daffodil. Is there like a limit? I mean, I know you have to follow community guidelines and everything, but if you've like, cause you have specifically created a space where it's like, you know, you clarify it's an 18+ zone. I don't know though, cause hot tub, like, I don't know, hot tub streamers exist. And there's certain things you can like, I don't think you can like show graphic things, but like you can talk about lots of graphic stuff. And don't get me wrong, nothing against hot tub streamers. You get your bag. Good for you. You use your God-given rights. Stream in a hot tub. Oh, nice! Magnet ring. Are they both small? Meep. We were talking about Halloween a little bit before you got in. You're judging them? No! You know what? In this world, women's bodies are a commodity, and I commend women that use it to make money. I think that is just, in a way, like, if you've got the goods and you're willing, I think it's understandable. But we were talking about Halloween before you joined. Do you have any exciting Halloween plans? Do you know what you're gonna be for Halloween? Okay, fair. That's fair. There are some things that you're like, okay, alright. Do I want that coffee seed? A ringmaster? What's that from? I don't know if I've heard of that. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. That's fun. I think that's a fun idea. I'm certain the spirit Halloween. I'm certain they've already cropped up in dilapidated, abandoned, run-down buildings. They've repopulated. And I'm certain they'll have a ringmaster there. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's cute. I have not thought of my costume yet. I've not gotten there mentally. I just realized that it was almost Halloween time when I walked into Walmart and there was just decorations everywhere already. No! It's just rude. Wow, I am not getting enough iron and copper. Oh, gotcha. That's nice and cozy if it was colder in your region. It gets pretty cold. Well, like temperate, not crazy hot. So I feel like PJs are doable over here. Whoops. No copper. Rough. I saw little costumes for kids. We were walking by and there was a costume for it's just a black bodysuit, but it's like the entire way down and for the full face. And it's like called Phantom Man or something silly, and it's got like white beady eyes. The goofiest costume, but also hilarious. And a little snot-nosed kid would love it, I think. I like all the decorations. Although I did see a very inaccurate skeleton of a cat, and I thought it was so funny. I mean, it makes sense, because how else are you gonna tell it's a cat, but the skeleton has cat ears? I don't know. I feel like I can differ what a cat skeleton looks like, but maybe for the general public, the cat ears are a must. Ooh, that's a good costume, and that makes sense. I actually still need to watch that movie, and I really want to. It looks really cute and good. Yeah, what's the hits with the kids this year? What's trending? I'm so out of the times with like what's interesting sometimes. All right, good to know. I saw someone, because I also watch a lot of nail content, I saw someone do a Demon Hunter or K-pop Demon Hunter inspired nail set. Oh, yeah. But I bet it's good. I bet the soundtrack's good. Get away from me! Guess I should actually keep those. That's funny. Yeah, maybe that's something I'll watch soon. Nice. No copper? Oh, okay. All the way down there? That's crazy. This is rough. Hey, how's it going? Sky? Welcome in. How's your night treating ya? If it's nighttime where you're at. I always forget that people are in different time zones. Oh, we're doing good. Talking about Halloween. It's coming up. Whoa. Currently mining for minerals. Doing a bit of a challenge run here. where I'm trying to ship every item in order, and I can't sell anything except for the stuff I've shipped so far, which means I'm really locked out right now. I can sell spring forageables, parsnips, and cave carrots, and until I get coconuts, cactus fruit, and bananas, I can sell everything else, which is crazy. Crazy lockout. And yes, I am new to streaming. This is my official 1 week. 1 week of streaming. Woohoo! I started last Wednesday. Still going strong, you know? But yeah, it's been so fun. I'm really enjoying it. Just hanging out, playing games, learning how to multitask. That's a big one too. Oh, I actually need to eat something. Here we go. We're consuming items together. This was meant to be. Oh, I don't need to have my hoe in my inventory. What am I doing? Precious space. But yeah, it's been lots of fun. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah. Learning the ropes. Still new to it, but trying to learn. I spent like a good 2 weeks learning some of the software and tips and tricks and creating my designs and overlays. You know, I need to add Seribot. My friend keeps recommending it, and I just didn't have time before this stream, but I should have it up by Friday for sure. I heard that one's really good. Because you can customize it, right? I think I just have the Twitch auto mod currently. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've got, oh, I see what you mean. On like the active screen panel area. Because I designed the, like, outside banners for Twitch, but I only have very minimal stuff right now for my screen. Oh, good. I actually experienced that on my first stream. I had a few people come in trying to sell their artwork, and I looked into it, and apparently it is, like, yeah, they're just trying to sell you basic garbage, that stock image garbage. Yeah. And it's a bummer because I was none the wiser, right? And I thought it was just someone saying hello and how's it going, and you get led to the slaughter. and then they're like, actually, I'm a graphic designer, and you're like, what? Yeah, seriously. Yeah, so thankfully I had a chatter that let me know that this was a scam. And yes, Adrena does stream. I actually need to go to bed. I think I have all the dwarf scrolls. I don't know if that's important to me for this run, but that's great. Come on. Important. I'm willing to risk it. Not making it to bed just so I can pet my kitty cat. You know, as someone that just started out, I think Adrena might have more tips, but oh, it's a bad day. But that's fine, it's raining. I'm just gonna go to the mines. I've been itching to do this for a long time, and for the longest time I even kind of held myself back. I was like, it's too saturated, there's so many streamers, nobody's gonna want to watch me, like, oh, god damn it, I forgot about the crows! Oh no! I need scarecrows, dang it. Okay, sorry, got distracted. Yeah, I had all these, like, you know, thoughts of, like, no one's gonna want to watch this, it's gonna be, like, weird or whatever, right? Stopping myself, and then suddenly I was just like, you know what, let's just do it. Life's too short. Let's try, see what happens. Maybe something could happen out of this. Make some friends, have some fun. I play enough video games as it is. And I just started watching, like, tips to become a streamer. Yeah, and start is one of the biggest tips that you would get. Yeah, don't talk yourself out of it is another one. It's literally just try. And the biggest is just like, you know, give it a fair shake. Try for a month at least, you know? Stay consistent with it. See if you like it. Now, Sky, I'm really suspicious now. um, It's cool that you have recent artwork, but I am not, in the market for any, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm suspicious. I can't believe it. I thought we were having a heart-to-heart. Literally hurting my feelings. Yeah, no, it's okay. At least it's not like... At least they're not mean. This type of spam, you know? It comes out nice. But I don't know if I would rather them be mean or nice, because you get, like, sucked into the niceties of it, and then they come out with what they really wanted. Flower dance. Boo, not interested. But yeah, I just started. Just tried. I did spend a couple weeks kind of setting up and preparing, because I wanted to design everything for, you know, my stream, the outside banners and stuff. I wonder now if Sky was actually just saying that in the beginning, like, oh, you should put some banners and stuff up. And I'm like, well... That's really funny, actually, when you think about it. Dang, that sucks, because I was like, well, technically I have a banner, but whatever. I guess it's fine. How funny. I will need to think about, like, emotes and stuff eventually. Yeah, that's fair. You might have caught on to it before I did. I think I was very naive to it, even though we literally just talked about it. I was like, oh yeah, this is just a normal thing to say as the first thing. Bamboozled. That's okay. Yeah. And then, like, the moment you at least the moment you shut them down, they quiet. I think the worst is when they follow you and then they're like, your stream's really cool, and then let me give you artwork, and then you say no, and then they unfollow you because there was no reason. The only point to follow you is to get your interest. It's just like, damn. Hitting me where it hurts. Actually, I'll just keep that there for now. Bug. know yet. I actually haven't really thought of thought of what I'm gonna do. I just realized that it's coming up. I don't have any ideas even. And I also don't know if I want to do like a couple's costume or if I want to do like a singular one. Not sure. I do have a funny Halloween story though. One year, my friends and I dressed up, and I was Princess Bubblegum. I think my friend Louie was Mothman, and my friend Diana was what's his name? Benjamin Franklin. Oh hey Nugs, how's it going? We're talking about Halloween right now, and so I have a really kind of funny story. So I one time went out. Oh wait, I'll get this copper before I go. For Halloween, we went dancing for Halloween with my friends when I was younger in college, and I was Princess Bubblegum. Louie, my friend, was Mothman, and Diana was Benjamin Franklin. She even like got like one of those like bald caps and glued wig hair on the sides of it to make like an old man balding look. And she had a full-on Benjamin Franklin fit. It was the funniest outfit I've ever seen. But then at one point we went to the bar, and it was a straight club. So she sees everyone's dressed up like in more sexy outfits, of course, and so she gets self-conscious. She's like, nobody's gonna want Benjamin Franklin. And I was just like, no, Diana, don't say that. You're hot and sexy. Literally. I'm everywhere like the plague. Come on, Benji. You know, brings a certain aura to him that you can't deny. But that was such a fun Halloween. And like, excuse me, I was a student. Also, hi Wetland Moose to the chat. I hope your night's going good. Great name, by the way. That, or Wasteland Moose. Great name. That's so funny. I think I was a Wetland Moose. Yeah, let's go Wetland Moose. That's funny. Well, where do moose, because moose live in like Canada and Alaska, but don't they technically live in wet areas and forests and stuff, and they're always, I don't know, moist probably. That's what I think of when I think of moose. Is this insulting? I'm sorry. That's really funny. Cause they live in Canada, they live in Alaska, they live in Wisconsin? Okay, yeah, that's fair. And I don't know, I have the feeling that they like are moist. Yeah, moist! I said it. And I'm not taking it back. Also, moose are scary. They're like killers. Terrifying. Yeah, well. Do you wipe your ass with maple leaves? This is important. Important investigative questions are being asked today. Cobra chickens? What is that? Cobra chickens? Is that like from Dungeon Meshi? Also thanks Gothic Gob for the follow. Cobra chickens. Is this from Delicious in Dungeon, that one anime? Because I have watched it and it's so funny. Alright, I'm looking up Cobra chicken and... Oh! No! Not the Canadian goose! That's so funny. I didn't know they were called that. No way. Wait, are you really from Canada then? If you knew that, I feel like only a true Canadian would know that. No wonder your name is Moose. I feel like that tracks. All Canadians have a moose as a pet, right? Oh, okay, that's so funny. Nice, yes. The context clues, it's all making sense. I knew it. I knew it. Well, there's moose in like Alaska, right? Or Wisconsin in the US. Or maybe I'm thinking of bears. There's moose in Utah too? That's crazy. Who wants to live in Utah? That's crazy. Oh! Sorry, I literally just dunked on Utah. Moose are really cute, I will say. They're so cute, but like from afar. Bears are really cute as well. My partner's from Alaska, and they would get a lot of bears on their property, like digging through trash and stuff like that. And one time they were just hanging out, having drinks with friends and stuff. You know, that's a great question. I think I want to veer more towards 18 plus. I don't mind it, but I might have to clarify because this is Stardew Valley. Let's keep it relatively clean. I feel like arse is fine to say, but I think for now. Yeah, wolves are really cute too. But you were so excited for a second. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to ask ages. That's the thing. And but I would rather not have minors in my stream, if that makes sense. I feel like I can be slightly graphic sometimes, and that's not. I don't need to traumatize a child. What's the next Canadian question? Yeah. Well, so my partner one time was like drinking at their house, and they were drunk, and they see they see a bear outside digging in the trash, and they literally just walk outside, and hold on, I'm trying to do something really quick. Okay. They walked outside, the bear's digging in the trash, and they literally, standing right next to the bear, are just like, get on out of here! And the bear runs off. They were confident enough, and the bear just ran off. I think it was, what's the not terrifying bear? Is it the brown bear? The one that, like, will not attack on sight, but runs away if it's loud noises? You would know. Wetland moose. Brown, yeah. Black bears are the bad ones. Wait. What are you? Which one is it? Adrena, that's smart. I think that's a smart strategy, you know. Enter at your own risk kind of thing. I knew it. Do you have a pet? Is it a pet bear? You've got a moose you ride to work, and a bear that you have in your backyard as a pet. It all makes sense. And you all drink maple syrup on Sundays, right? You collect it from your maple trees, distill it in your backyard with your bear, and you take swigs of your freshly brewed maple syrup. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I should not eat that, actually. I need need that for the community center. Let's not eat that. Oh, well, this is awkward. Let's not have that in there. Man, inventory management could never be me. No way. Wow. It took a Slurpee cup? Bears are crazy. They'll smell the slightest amount of food and just roll with it. I guess I can make some steaks. No way. Farmer's Market maple syrup. I bet it's so good. But it left? It didn't stay? And like, did it damage the car? Like, did it open the door or did it break the window? That's crazy. If it actually just opened the door. No way. That's wild. I guess they've really domesticated themselves. Ooh. I love pickles too. And I bet farmers market ones would be so good. Were they slathered in maple syrup because that's on every item you eat in Canada? Whoa, that's creepy, Andrina. You say. Sorry, I'll stop. I can't help myself. Pickles are so good. I have to stereotype someone. Listen, I got stereotyped all my life. I'm Slavic. I've heard all of it. That's so funny. I've only been to, I think, Victoria in Canada. Timmy's? What is that? Something maple syrup coated? I wonder. Chocolate covered something? Tim Hortons. Oh, yeah. I would go for some. I think I did try Tim Hortons when I was in Canada a long time ago. We did the thing where my cousin and I went to Canada when we were freshly 19 just so we can drink in public. Well, not in public, but like in bars and stuff. We got so many side eyes from that. They're just like, all right, we know why we're here. What's a Wawa? Because Tim Hortons is like coffee and stuff, right? Damn. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Thanks, Adrina, for the for that. Have a good shower. Yeah, we had a chatter that got like, we were talking and they were like talking to me about my stream and that I'm a first time streamer and stuff, and yeah, war crimes. And then turns out it's one of those scammers that's trying to sell you artwork. It's just like, dang it. I really thought we were getting somewhere. I thought we were having a genuine conversation. Because they were like, oh, I might start streaming too. Do you have any tips? And I'm like, yeah, I did all this and I started watching this. And then they're like, also check out my shop. I have artwork if you want to like upgrade your banner. And I was like, okay, all right, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They're all minor suggestions. but on my first stream last week, because I've only been streaming for a week now, officially, and first stream, oh, I'm gonna exhaust myself and it's gonna be bats. If it's the first time, yeah, you could just be like, oops, I didn't know. But I really thought, oh, am I gonna crack this bad boy open? I did. I made it. I kept getting so many people that would follow me just to plug their art and then immediately unfollow me after I said no, I'm not interested. It was just like, damn, that's brutal. Doing pretty decent for collecting ore, too. Is this true, Moose? Just born a war criminal from the get-go? I thought Canadians were supposed to be stereotypically the nicest people. What happened? Yeah, what happened? Also, have you ever seen the show Alone? It's like a survival show, and the premise is these like 10 survivalists, and they're all kind of freaks in their own way, in their own right. They go out and they are like fully alone. Like there's no camera crew. They have cameras and they film themselves. They set up cameras around their base and they don't have any human contact. We gave corned beef to the other trenches to be nice to those. Wow, that's rude. I can't believe you did that. Yeah, it's a really interesting show. The first season was just men, of course. And then the next season they started allowing anyone to join. And it's 10 people or 20? I forget if how many, but it's literally a battle of attrition. Whoever survives for the longest. And a lot of the seasons are on Vancouver Island, that very miserable, rainy Canadian island. And I think someone got followed by a moose on that show. It's right next to Alaska. I think it borders both Alaska and Canada. Yeah, and it's like really wetlandy. It's full of waters. It rains the most. Yeah, BC, Vancouver, BC, like on the west coast. Oh, I need to go. It's already midnight. What should I bring with me? I wonder if that's similar. If that's the exact show I'm talking about? Or were they like fully like survival mode, or were they like in a house and with family and stuff? Because this was like fully survival mode. They start with a tent, they build a shelter, and they try to make it through winter time without starving to death, pretty much. They can tap out at any time and end their journey if they ever so please, or they can commit and stay as long as possible, but potentially get pulled out by the medical team if they are too emaciated. What are Timbits? What? I'm learning so many things today. Gotta say hello to my cat. Oh, nice. Minor. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Are they just donut holes though? Or are they like uh not sweet dough? Oh, jeez. A threat. I think I even have more space for sprinklers, but I don't even know if it's worth it. If it's worth it to make more at this point. I guess I should still smelt. I'll need to start upgrading stuff too. Oh yeah, so it's like just filled little donut holes. That sounds really good actually. Alright, I need to do something. I need to figure this out. My storage is a mess. I need to cut a tree down and make another chest. This is rough. I've never had this much storage issues before. This challenge is really making me go through it. Of course they would. Of course maple would be the first flavor. Come on. That makes sense. Okay. Sell some things. Ooh. Who else? Ooh, yum. I do like certain pumpkin spice things. You have to share with the class. How delightful was it? Have any of you ever seen those TikToks of those Dunkin' Donuts orders where the people ordered like 40 spoons of sugar and then like 20 pumps of syrup, and then it's literally just sugar and syrup and there's only a little bit of coffee put into the cup and it's just a sludge at that point? And people drink that. There are people out in this world that actively drink those drinks. It sounds good though. I'd go for a pumpkin spice treat. Oh yeah, the flower dance. Whoops. Yeah, you know, it's really impressive. It's crazy. Ooh, gingerbread. That's also sounds really good. I am looking forward to like winter and fall flavored things, you know? Not nectarines, but mandarins coming back. Big comeback for mandarins. Shout out mandarin lovers. I love little citrus things. So I'm looking forward to little citrus fruits in the wintertime. But what the bummer is that all of the other summer fruits that you would get are just gone. Or they taste awful because they're not in season. Ooh! Butter pecan sounds really nice too. Extra extra, whoa! So you really are just like you like a little bit of coffee in your creamer, huh? Dang, chocolate covered sounds really good too. Chocolate covered strawberry. Strawberry. That sounds delicious. What's the game plan today? No way! No! Don't say that. Ugh. Maybe the vision just didn't work out, you know? Oh my god! That carrot gave me so much energy! No way! I'm shocked. Dang, that's crazy. Wow. Well, I think I might actually just go and drop off some things to the community center and maybe the museum. Oh, that's terrible. Ugh. Oh, do I have the boiler room open already? Oh, huge. Huge! Okay. I have not been saving slimes, but... Someone was sad when they made it, let's be honest. That's so funny. What else can we take with us? Maybe I'll try to get that open. Yeah. Yeah, seriously. You know, coffee enemas are really popular. And maybe they did a collab. You can flavor your coffee enema with the chocolate-covered strawberry creamer. It's the best idea. Ew! Yeah, you... It's like the finisher. The little boost to your enema. That's terrible. Whoops. Ah! Okay, there we go. Yeah, have you... another show I really got into for a little bit when I was younger. I mean, classic show, My Strange Addiction. Ooh, I do like ketchup chips though. I actually enjoy ketchup chips, but I love savory things. So, I am the right demographic for ketchup chips. Nice. There was, you know, the show My Strange Addiction. There was a couple on My Strange Addiction that did coffee enemas, and they would literally do multiple coffee enemas a day to the point where they would like have to schedule vacations around it. And they're like, we're not addicted to coffee enemas. Oh yes, there was. I remember that. She ate the, like, foam. There's this one guy that ate light bulbs. That one was crazy. I think the guy that was in love with his car was on there, too. Yeah, it was wild. Oh yeah, the toilet paper one. I vaguely remember that one. That's wild too. That's kind of, ooh, gross. Yeah, he would. Absolutely. What? Oh, it's the flower day today. I forgot about that. Whoops. The flower dance. Well, it's okay. I'm not going to that anyways. Yeah, he totally would do that. And he would like, I think. Have you seen that one Reddit post where it was like, I'm asking for a friend, but if this situation happens to you where you get your little pee-pee stuck in like this, I don't know, it was a tube of something. So what do I do now? The friend desperately does not want to cut anything off. It's just like, all right, it's you obviously that's struggling with this. You can be honest. And they're like, no, it's my friend, I promise. It's not me. But yeah, the guy that was in love with his car, he would like sit inside and make out with the wheel, maybe the chair part, and then also the front of the car. I think his car died though. Oh, have a good sleep, Adrena. Thanks for stopping by. It was fun to have you here. What would she do with the balloons? Or they? I don't know who it was, but for the addiction one. Dang. They would just want to make balloon animals all the time. It's a wild addiction. But I heard there was an update to the car guy, and his car died, and I think his dad sold the car or something, so he had to find a new girlfriend, and I think he got into... Wait. Was this the same guy that was now suddenly in love with, like, the, like, blow-up dolphins? I wonder if it's the same guy, because this is like, this is a proper... I don't know if I want to say it on stream, but, this is a proper thing that some people, like, are truly into. It's like inanimate objects, falling in love with inanimate objects. That's their whole MO. Oh, I don't have any space. Alright, let's fix that. Woo! Okay, that I can respect. I actually like the smell of gasoline. Diesel is my favorite. If I don't think I should say this on stream. But like if I had a strange addiction, I think it would be that, smelling gasoline, you know? It's a peak one. Top tier. Oh wow, that's wild. Truly devoted to the craft. Yeah, seriously. That's a good point. I didn't even think about the fire hazard aspect to that. That's really funny. It's crazy. Alright, let's put some vegetables in that box. Okay. Potato. And maybe the hats too. Oh, what are you doing in here? That's awkward. Yeah, can you imagine? What else? What else? You should not be in there. I guess I have two. This can go into the trash then. I'll sell those. Keep the jade. Alright, that's better. Then I'll just go to bed. Oh my god! Like, they would constantly confiscate her... Oh, I can't sell that. Her bottles of gasoline. That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild. There's something about freaky reality TV that always gets me. Another one that I really enjoy and sometimes will binge is 90 Day Fiancé. It's so bad, but it's so good, you know? Oh yeah, I don't have to walk like that. I can stand and pick up crops. I always forget that in desktop mode. It really is something. Unfortunately, a lot of it is like these poor disenfranchised women usually trying to escape their country in hopes of a better life. So I'm Ukrainian, and when we came to this country, people thought my mom was a mail order bride. Which is crazy! She would often get asked that, and it's just like, damn! That's wild. Bold of people to even just ask that, you know? But that's such a common thing, too. Okay. Making big money. Let's make sure I haven't actually... Okay, good. I haven't sold anything yet. Oh, nice. Italian Canadian. Now we can make stereotypical Italian jokes too! This is the best. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. That's so funny. No. Have you ever gotten a chance to go to Italy though? It's really pretty. I went to Milan once when I was really young. Yeah, that's awesome. Where did you end up going? Because I went to Milan and Genoa, and everyone was so well dressed, especially in Milan, which it makes sense. It's Milan, you know. But what do I want to do today? Oh, I need water. Well, I'm pretty much almost ending the season. I mean, we still have some time left to grow these guys. Not too bad, I feel like, for money. Almost 10k. That is so little in comparison to the amount of money that you could have on a regular run. That's crazy. Whoa, you've been to some places. That's really, really cool. What was your favorite city? I've always wanted to visit, which one's the one? Rome is really cool though. And I've never been and I want to visit. And Venice, I think, is the other one. Yeah. I think everybody's watered over here. Oh. He's been lost in the sauce. Okay. Oh! No way! Yeah, there's so many pigeons there. Especially around the Domo. I think that's what it's called. I can't do that anymore. I guess we'll try to progress in the in the mines for a little bit. But I might just see if there's any quests and then go to bed. That's really funny. It was just funny how domesticated they were. Oh, that's true. Yeah, it would be really cool to see that actually. Did you get to see old like um I guess like would they be fossilized almost? Calcified? Preserved people? Oh, yeah, I can believe that too. Did you get to unlean the Tower of Pisa? That's crazy with Pompeii. That's a wild thing to see, you know, and realize that that used to be a person. That's trippy. Surreal even. What? Is it a good luck day? If it's a good luck day, I'll go to the mines, and if it's not, I'm gonna go back to bed. Oh, perturbed. I'm going to bed. Nice. Great. I finally made $15,000 total. Not right now. Yeah, I think so. So there was a lot of people celebrating, and then it hit. Difficult. Oh, nice. Yeah, I wouldn't know either. Come on. Ah, I'm out of space. There we go. Nope. No more space. Please, I just want to pick those up. Come on, man. I got to go to, because I was in Genoa and I got to swim in the, what sea is it? It's a salty sea. I forget which sea is next to, is it the Red Sea? Or the sea? The something sea? It was so cool. You float, and then you get out of the water, and there's salt crystals all over you. 2 Pompeii victims survived the first wave of the eruption. Then the main festival associated with Pompeii's Volcanalia. Oh, that's... No way. They were celebrating the god of fire before the eruption? That's like divine timing or something. That's crazy. I might sell a couple of these. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. Put this back. That's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. There we go. Literally. That's still just the timing of it. To celebrate that, and then that's your demise. Okay. Just gonna bring this... Oops. Hello? There we go. Just gonna bring it down to 10 of each. Oh. I don't want to do that. Okay. So I have enough to make seeds for the greenhouse once that's available. And then what else could I get rid of that's in here that's not worth my time? I guess everything else is fine. For now. Oh, you got to walk around the city. Oh, did you have to take your shoes off to do that? To like preserve the old oldness of it. Make sure you don't destroy it with your shoes or take anything out with you, kind of thing. Why'd it hurt your feet then? Just the walking? Because I know that Italy's really cobblestone-y, so it can be difficult to walk in. Alright, lady, what do you got for me? Nothing. Nothing worthwhile. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, that's rough. Oh, interesting. What is... So what do you mean by a Roman layout? Is that the cobblestones that I'm thinking of? Or is it more like sidewalk and a road? Alright, yeah, that's fair. Oh, nice! Huge! Huge eggplant parmesan! Yeah, Jody, that's right. Guess what, Jody? I've got one juicy ripe cauliflower in my chest, ready and waiting. And willing. $525! That's so exciting. Like, Italian history has been passed down, like, through just, like, stories and stuff. Story-based cultures are always really fascinating, where they pass down stories, pass down their history through stories instead of through literature and stuff. Yeah, that's fair, yeah. Guess you could say that for a lot of different cultures. There's this really cool... There used to be this really, really cool tribe many, 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 many years ago in Ukraine, in the Carpathian Mountains, and they believed that houses had souls, so every 70 years they would burn their little towns down to release the souls of their houses, so their houses could move on. And that's why you can't find a lot of stuff surrounding this tribe, because a lot of their towns were, or their like little, well, I get villages, they would burn down and then move on or rebuild. I know, right? Like, you have to put a new effort to build a house, but to them it's not, like, effort or not, the houses were living things, and you can't torment the house for that long. It wasn't fair, I think, to the house to keep it alive. Yeah, it was really cool. And they would tattoo like spirals all over their body and stuff. It's really fascinating. I'm gonna go back to the mines, 'cause I love the mines, and I guess it's time to start digging in, getting deeper. might have one more day in me. Well, I need that coal. Guess I'll leave that leak for now. That's cool. Yeah, I want to hear some history facts. I forgot what day it is today, if it's like a good luck day or not. No way. Probably because he couldn't show off his knowledge. That's so funny. But that's also impressive that you knew. Don't stay fangled video games. Oh, come on. I just want one staircase. Man, that goes whoosh over my head. That's really impressive though still. What was the museum about? Do you remember? What the heck? Why? Why are there no staircases? Alright, slime. What? Come on. Nothing? That's crazy. Really? I just want... I swear if I'm at this floor this entire time... I can't believe this. Jeez. Oh, I see. Okay. Dang. Oh. Have you ever been to the Museum of Death in California? I went once, and it's kind of creepy, but like unsettling in really weird ways. They had you literally walk in, and it's all the pictures or art drawings that I think it was John Wayne Gacy, the clown serial killer guy. It's all of his clown art when you walk in, and it's such a trippy museum. I don't even remember most of it, but I just remember how unsettling it was. And it was just like, well, that was an experience. I think I'm good with going once. What the heck? I'm already exhausted. That's crazy. Maybe the spirits were displeased or something. If I don't get any ladders with this, I'm just gonna... Oh, creepy. Can't believe that stuff is being sold. That's wild. Oh my god. I can't believe I... No ladder, really? Really? No way. Clearing out the whole floor, jeez. Okay. I give up. Yeah. I don't get it either myself personally. And also, like, I find it really odd when people will be like, oh, but he was so attractive to like serial killers. And it's like, but he kind of killed a lot of people. I don't know. But hey, fair, fair. But still, it's just like, damn. I don't know. I don't get it myself. What do I want to bring back with me? I'll sell these guys. Guess I can take these back. Whoops. I have so many shirts now from the mines. That's really funny. I mean, yeah. He's just a little cutie little baby boy. What can you say, you know? What is it that people say? He's just a little meow meow. I can't do it. when when people do that, I don't even know how to explain it. Something in my soul just withers away. Yeah, seriously. There are people like that. It's impressive. And don't get me wrong, I do still find some true crime stories really fascinating. So I've recently been listening to Stephanie Sue. She has a podcast called Rotten Mango, and it's really popular, but I recently listened to it was this 4-part series, and it was like a total of maybe 10, 15 hours total, but it was the story about this woman in Minnesota, maybe? No, Boston. Boston. Near Boston, in like a small thing. And yes, I agree. But oh my gosh, it's like raining on the last day. Displeased again. What the hell? And it was the story about this woman in a small town in Boston that was framed for the murder of her boyfriend, who was a cop, and pretty much everybody like gathered around, and it was like a full-on conspiracy trying to frame her because most likely what happened, and now the FBI is investigating this, so we'll see if anything actually ever comes out of it, but they think that like the cops in the area pooled together all of their friends and created a story, they're all alibis and stuff, to pretty much frame her, and another cop planted evidence of her like car rear like light shards in the snow around the body, or like around the crime scene after the body was collected and stuff, to say she hit him with her car, and then suddenly the evidence shows up, but the footage that they showed was tampered with, and he was trying to hide the fact that he was actually ripping off the glass shards and stuff. But no one else got charged or anything. She thankfully was found not guilty, which is good, because she wasn't guilty, but it was like a full-on conspiracy. Some people think that because it was a really powerful family, the guy John died in front of the house of a really powerful family. They pretty much they own that small town, and there's conspiracy theories that they're involved in either a drug ring, or like or it was like a swingers thing where they would get together and swing, and they were trying to get them involved or something like that. I don't know. But yes, right? There's so much corruption in the justice system. And to think that, like, just when you listen to the story of how much the cops are willing to do, it's not surprising. I believe in ACAB, and this only fully confirms that belief for me, because even John O'Keefe, the man that died, he wasn't the best person either. And it's true, and it's like they all banded together to lie about what she was saying and what was done, and who was at the parties, or why no one else was aware. Like, I don't know, it was just really suspicious with how everyone was reacting. And when they were being, like, interrogated, their responses would always be, "Oh, I don't recall," anytime they were pushed for answers. And it's just like, ugh, of course you would say that. Jeez. Okay, we're still good on that. Nice, well, dang, almost on the end of the season for this. Let's go back to the mines. I think I left my hoe there, so we do need to head back. I'll bring these guys. Actually, let's see if there's any more requests. And yeah, it was crazy. And there's this one guy the same guy that planted the evidence at the crime scene. He confiscated the woman's phone and was going through it, and then he was looking for nudes of the woman, and he was texting in a group chat filled with other cops asking, like, they were asking, "Are there any nudes yet?" And he's like, "No nudes yet, still looking." Like, and then, like, continued to then insult her and her health conditions and stuff like that. And it was just like, damn, man. She can't get a, like, she just, like, and then, sorry, I'm heated. I listened to 15 hours of this and I can't believe it. And, like, she pretty much became almost like, she wasn't appreciated by John, and she became pretty much a nanny for kids that he was taking care of and stuff. And then suddenly now she's framed for his murder. It's just, like, crazy. And people don't like her because she speaks up and doesn't let people step over her and doesn't want children and knows what she wants with her life. And it's just, like, crazy. Oh yeah, that's true. I also agree with that. Dahmer was terrible. And I feel like he probably got off lighter because there was less care to protect. Or, like, the justice system, I personally feel like the justice system sees less value in anyone that isn't a straight, cis, white person. And so I think that had a lot to do with it, too, unfortunately. Especially because no one cared to do anything for the longest time, especially with Dahmer, because they didn't value those lives. And that just angers me so much. Yeah, I mean, even now too, probably. Let's be honest. I know! Like, didn't he... I don't know if I can say this on stream, but, like... how do I say this in the most polite way? He, like... while people were still alive, he would hurt them. He would mutilate them. Right? And, like... yeah, it was terrible. Not again. This stupid floor. I'm gonna try to fight this bat and see if this this fixes it. I think the spirits might still be displeased, so it's not like I'm helping myself with this right now. Jeez. What the heck? Ooh. Someday. There we go. That's crazy. Come here, little sooties. Is this— yay! A big glow ring. This is great. Oops. I know how to press buttons. Come here, slime. Mama's got some for you in the bank. And still yet no ladder. Dang. This is brutal. I don't know if I'm gonna make it down 5 levels. That's crazy. What the heck? Someday. No way. I've run out of energy already. Normally, by this point, in like a regular run, I would have my axe upgraded. Or I would be upgrading it. So it's weird not doing that. Oh my god. Oh, seriously. I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Orange Man? Well, the inspiration. Orange Man's inspiration. Yeah, seriously. Yes, yes. Okay. I'm on the same page. Yeah, seriously. God. Like, there's been such a huge resurgence on that. It's crazy. Feels like a lot of rewriting and repeating of history, to be honest. This music's just so nice. Nice and peaceful. I wonder if I finished the quest. Okay. Almost done. Yeah. Like, no remorse. It's okay. I'm gay and I'm certain. I'm there with ya. I'm also Jewish. Partly, so I think I feel you on that one. Not by religion, but by race. I think it's the Ashkenazi. I think that's what they're called. Truly, yeah, we care about each other in that way. I think there's something to be said about that. Okay. Nice. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, that's fair. I mean, that's the best that you can do is find your communities and band together and support each other that way. I think that's a huge step in resistance and protecting each other. I probably will go to the, well, yeah, let's make some, well, now I'll go to the wizard tomorrow. Let's just keep grinding in the mines. Yeah, we'll see. And who knows how many times this will be repeated, honestly. Like, once... If we survive... If the US... Because I'm in the US... If the US survives Orange Man era... I'm sure at some point there'll be another one. Oh... Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, it'd be nice. We're already- this is the silliest thing to complain about, but it's already affecting things. But like, we're getting hit with the tariff stuff now too. And like, everything is now just upcharged like crazy because of it. Certain small companies or businesses that are out of country or out of country don't ship to the US anymore. This is a very first world problem, but I do nails. I do my own nails, and yeah, seriously, they think that it's gonna help them, but it's literally the opposite. And so I do my own nails, and I prefer Korean and Japanese nail polishes because they are superior. But the small business supply companies that I used to get products from no longer ship to the US because of all the tariffs coming in that are like, oh shit, I didn't realize. Oh god. I didn't realize. Okay. Eat. Oh god, I didn't realize. It was so late on. So. Wait. Maybe I can survive this. I didn't know I was so low on health. Okay. Whoa! Get away from me! Nice. And we got a ladder. Alright, let's just... I want that iron, but I'm just gonna move on. Sir. Just want to make it down. Just one more level. Let's make it to 55. Yeah, that was awesome to see that. God, if Canada went on fire... And that's another thing too, like... You guys are the biggest supplier of timber and logs and wood and all that stuff because you have just vast amounts of trees. And I know that this country is trying to be self-sufficient, which... Rolling my eyes at that one. Really? Dang. I feel like that's not a lot, but maybe it's more than what you guys are used to? Because I'm so used to wildfires over here. Okay, let's head back. We'll leave that here. Dang. I feel like that amount is still... Were they like really, really big fires? Like detrimental ones? Oh, dang, that sucks. Alright. Nice. Dang. Well. Dang, we didn't make it to summertime, but we got to the end of spring. So that's awesome. And we'll have a big, hefty amount of cash flowing in on tomorrow, on Sunday the 28th, which is great from the quest. It's raining, so maybe I'll do some... Well, I can't even fish for money. I might just sleep through the day after checking the cart and going to the wizard, but I think I'm actually gonna end it here just because I need to go to bed. Yeah, I think I remember that as well. Like, it would rain. When it gets really close, it rains soot. Which is terrifying, you know, every time. But I am gonna end my stream here. Yeah, I remember that. That was, I think that was affecting a lot of where I'm around and stuff. That was scary too. But anyways, I gotta get ready for bed and stuff, and yeah, this was a fun little stream. Thanks for sticking around and chatting for so long. Yeah, we'll see about that. Wetland. No, this was awesome. Thanks for hanging. This was a nice little stream. Starting a new season, but I'll be playing Stardew again on Sunday. I'll be streaming again on Friday, same time as this day, but we'll be playing some Horizon Forbidden West, so a little bit more action RPG. So yeah, thanks for sticking around. This was awesome. I hope you have a good evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.